I missed that on Seventh Heaven. I thought that dad was the dad. So that dad is in that show just telling everyone what to do and being like superior douchebag all the time. And he's like not even their dad.
Look, we can't spend this entire podcast talking about dads like you always want to. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to No Let Me Talk. And then No Let Me Talk. Up, 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 up. No, it doesn't work. It's just really fucking annoying, which like is kind of perfect.
Accurate to us. Welcome to this new podcast that we're going to do.
What more needs to be said?
My name's Bryn, and I'm the better one.
My name's Sarah, and I'm the brains.
My name's Bryn, and I'm hot.
I'm Sarah, and I'm funny. Ooh, bitch, that must burn you.
My name's Bryn, and I'm not boring.
Oh, stab.
Sarah and I have been best buddies for like 5 years. We recently started calling ourselves business partners because we talk so much about art and our businesses, and also it helps our partners not be jealous of our friendship, which is so very
that's
tight.
why we started doing it.
Recently, Sarah has been invited on a bunch of podcasts where she's talked for a cumulative 6 hours about social media.
Yeah, about that. 5 hours on just one of the podcast episodes. So then after Bryn painfully listened to those podcast episodes, she was like, why don't you just talk about what you want to fucking talk about? And then I was like, awkward. And then Bryn was like, take it away.
What was that? I don't know. What did I say?
Fucking hell. And then
I was like, I'm more awkward than you. Don't worry. I've got this.
You were like, don't worry. I got you. Let's do a podcast together. My name's Sarah. I'm a ceramic artist from Western Australia, and I have been doing full-time ceramic art for probably like a year and a half. But before then, leading up to it, I've been doing pottery for about 5 years. And yeah, I do pottery. I make art things. Me and Bryn do projects together, and it's becoming more of a online art business and not just an online pottery business. I love my job. Bryn, what do you do, bitch?
Well, let me tell you. My name's Bryn. I make toys, and my job is very flexible where I can make what I want to make. I put it online and see if anyone's into it. And sometimes they are, and sometimes they're not. And it's the most fun job in the world. When I meet people at all of the parties I am invited to, they'll be like, can I see photos? And I'm like, my phone's dead! And it's right away. It's like, I don't want to talk about this. I've been doing this since 2012. I think my work has had a lot of different twists and turns and changed a lot. And since becoming friends with Sarah, I would say, lots of growth.
Not so much.
Just tons of growth.
So much growth.
Huge growth. It's disgusting.
Anyways, we wanted to make this podcast together and talk about everything that goes into running online businesses and artist stuff. We want to talk about social media, pros, cons. Is there conspiracies? I've got some theories. We want to talk about creative burnout. We want to talk about dealing with imposter syndrome and why that's so boring. What?
Yeah, shut up. I want to interject and say, I also have some theories. I got theories too, idiot. You're not the only one who's got ideas. My ideas are so controversial, I'm going to whip everyone up into a frenzy.
Can't think of anything funny. You got me off guard, you bitch. Edit that bit out where I'm just funny the whole time.
No, I won't. This is a point for Bryn. Bryn gets 1 point. Yeah. Yes,
I would.
Yes,
oh, great.
Yes.
Straight away competitiveness, and we haven't even started nothing. Anyways, we're going to be talking about all things that go into running creative businesses online. And we feel like too much stuff that you learn about is being told to you by experts and people who have got strategies that like work and are like proven and stuff. And we just think, do you know what?
That's gross.
I feel like the world needs to hear about two dinguses who have been like struggling to do this for like a number of years and we're still kind of average at it. But do you know what?
What?
Where we're existing, we're doing an okay job.
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe we don't have huge Instagram accounts or YouTubes that work or TikToks that are big or a newsletter, but we're doing okay.
We're here to tell you that you don't need to have 100,000 followers on Instagram to be a successful artist online. You can have 400.
Is that the number? Is that what you're going to say? Is that going in your book?
Yep, 400.
Give me 400!
Yep. You
That was-
can do it with 400. We both have thoughts on this, and that's why we thought, let's make a podcast. So every episode, we're going to have guest speakers. We would love to hear from other artists, a specific topic that we're talking about. And baby, do we have a list of topics?
Who would be your dream guest speaker?
Stephen King. Aim for the sky. Ooh, our podcast is going to do so well. Who would be your guest speaker?
My dream podcast guest would be Jesus.
Do you know what? Chalk yourself up. Another tick point.
All right, well that's the intro. Thank you for watching and hope you come back.
Yeah, but I really hope you come back because did I mention we've got like 20 different ideas for episodes? I'm pretty sure I counted.
I don't know if you can count to 20.
And you just lost a point. Nah, you can lose points for being shit.
You learned how to count? Hi, Steven.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Nope, I'm talking shit. Wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up now because it's been 17 minutes and this was meant to be the quick one. Thank you for watching. If you watched this whole thing, hopefully Bryn edited this down to about 7 minutes.
Yeah, I totally did.
And yeah, first episode will be out.
Thanks for watching. Okay, stop wrapping me up. I don't like it. I want to do what I want to do.
Okay, bye. I'm going to hang up this time.
Bye.
That was the best we got. That was the best take. I feel like that was a good one.
I'm leaving.
We're at 15 minutes. This was meant to be a test.